Hi everyone, this is Miss Libby, the Youth Services Librarian over at the Lodi Memorial Library. Welcome to our first teen grab and go take home craft. This month's project is to decorate a phone holder. You can stick around, watch the rest of this video for a tutorial on how I made my Galaxy phone holder, or you can customize your phone holder however you want. How you do this is up to you, but if you want to see what I did, stick around and we'll get started. All right, so what you will have in your bag is one of these, which opens up into a phone holder. You can go like this, and you put it on the back of your phone, and you can hold it like that. There's an adhesive on the bottom that once you're ready to put it on your phone, you can peel it off and stick on your phone. But first, we're going to want to decorate it. Definitely do not put it on your phone until it's all done, because you don't want to get stuff on your phone. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you one way to decorate this, which is kind of a Galaxy themed phone holder, but you can decorate it however you want. I will say that you do want to seal it somehow, no matter what you do, because this is something that's going to be handled a lot. It will be in your pocket, it'll be in a bag, your backpack, so you want to seal it somehow. And so what is in your bag is the phone holder and the glitter glue, and the glitter glue will act as a sealant. I will give you more options at the end if you would rather not use the glitter glue, but let's get started. So I am going to be using these colors, blues, purples, and a bit of black to create our Galaxy. So I'm going to start along the outside. And I'm not being very precise about where I put my color, because it's all going to kind of merge together. But I am going to go darker around the outside to lighter along the inside. So I have some black down, and I'm being very sketchy with it, not very precise. I'm gonna put some dark blue down. And you don't wanna, you wanna create shapes with your markers. Because if you just go around and around, it's just going to look like stripes, not really much like a Galaxy. That purple's not so different from the darker blue, so I'm going to move to a light blue. And you will see if you overlap them right after you've done it, they will blend a bit. Now this isn't great for the marker, but it's great for the craft. So you can decide if you want to do that or not. All right, and now along in the middle, I'm gonna put our lightest color. All right, so that doesn't look much like a Galaxy right now, but I promise you it will. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a silver Sharpie and create stars. If you don't have a silver Sharpie, you could use a white gel pen. If you're very careful, you could use nail polish and a toothpick to make your stars. Or you can do without the stars and just use the glitter glue to create your stars. So I'm just going to make dots around, and I'm going to try and group some together so it looks more like stars rather than, you know, that it's polka dotted, because stars are not always close together. They're not evenly distributed throughout the sky. So gonna concentrate some more in the center, and then we're gonna make some more decorative stars. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm going to choose a couple and create a tail. So it's like a comet. And you want to do this fast so you don't get a thicker line. You can see it got really thick there, but when I did the smaller ones faster, it kind of tapered into a point at the end, which is something you definitely want for shooting stars. And this one. And a couple others, I'm gonna create little crosses just to give our sky some variety. Okay, now that looks a lot more like a galaxy, right? And once you're happy with the way it looks, I'm going to put my glitter glue down. I will say that permanent markers, in this case I use Sharpies, are very good for this project. If you wanted to decorate it with some paper and go over it with a sealant, you could do that too. I like this because it'll be nice and flat. The design will be nice and flat, so it will be more comfortable to hold. Just before you put your glitter glue down, make sure you're happy with the way it looks. What I'm going to do is put some glitter glue in the middle, and I'm going to move it with my hand, or my finger, because if you use a brush, you might be able to see the brush strokes, and that's not something I really want. I want it to look nice and flat. So I'm going to be moving it around with my finger. If you don't like that, a foam brush would be good, or you can use a regular brush if the brush strokes don't bother you. Okay. So this is going to do two things. It's going to add glitter to our project, but it's also going to seal the marker down. If you don't want to use a glitter glue, you can use clear nail polish. You can water down some white glue, although that is not as permanent a solution as the glitter glue or the clear nail polish. All right, now we're going to have to leave that to dry a good, I'd say at least 3 hours, because the glitter glue takes a while to dry when it's not on paper. So you're just going to let that sit, check on it again in 3 hours, just kind of touch it, and if it still feels tacky, give it another hour, or you can just leave it overnight. That way it'll definitely be dry. But once it's dry, flip it over, peel this label off where it says 3M, and stick it onto your phone, and you're all set. All right, I hope you enjoy this project. I hope you use it, and if you would like to leave a comment or a photo of what you did, I would love to see what you did. And one more thing, if you receive glitter glue and when you go to use it, it is all dried up, what you can do is you can come during our grab and go hours, come to the front door and say you need to see someone from the children's department, either Miss Emily or Miss Libby, and we'll put some glitter glue on it for you right at the front door. So if your glitter glue is dried out, don't worry, we'll be able to help you out at the library. All right, I will see you next month where we will be decorating some cool Halloween masks. So remember to sign up for that.